But as long as we say to ourselves, we will do as we please, the same thing, it falls into our moral structure. The morality of the people is falling, and falling seriously.
Howdy, howdy. What is going on? It's been a while. Just got back from Vegas. I just wanted to inform everyone that I posted 2 videos on Odyssey, BitChute, and the One Great Work Network. While out in Las Vegas, I was able to meet up with Derek Bartolacelli. He has the channel Awaken Your Mind. He puts out some fantastic hip hop mixes. He's doing a video podcast with Leslie Powers called Dissolving the Divide. So yeah, it was nice being able to meet him. Uh we kicked it for like 5 days, man. It was straight fun. He's actually the first content creator that I've been able to meet in real life. He just happened to be within the area, and he he drove 8 hours to come visit me, and he was able to at least go meet some family, and I think he's meeting up with some other content creators in California. But it was a wonderful experience. We was able to walk the strip, like shoot the shit, kind of chat, just talk about some things. We had like 3 hours of footage that he recorded like 2 hours, and then I recorded 1 hour on my Sony camera. Um, we was able to go to the Hoover Dam, which we didn't really go inside of it because the fucking state is checkpoints, and we just wasn't feeling that shit. But hell, it was just a good experience to finally meet someone who you've done multiple videos held online with. I know we had like 10 hours of videos together. So I highly encourage anybody who's in the freedom, health natural law, health consciousness, health anarchy, health community. If you can meet up, help with some like-minded health individuals, it's always a good experience. So in some of the videos, we kind of talked about some random things, like the whole energy in Las Vegas, how the ignorance, the lights, the symbolism, how the colors and how it's all how attractive, it's all alluring. It's to get you to lose sight of yourself. It's to get you locked in into spending money and not be aware of the now, to lose present day hell awareness of the now, what's going on within you in the form of now. And then we walked the strip. There was so many people walking hell around us. Majority of them clearly unconscious, but it was just a wonderful, wonderful experience. Let me pull up my logo. Yeah, I don't know why my logo wasn't showing, but yeah, man, Derek was a cool cat to to hang out with. He always had the spliffs on deck. Uh, Appreciated Derek for sponsoring the greenery for the whole trip. Oh man, it was just a wonderful experience. I'm kind of getting over a cold. Oh, well, it's not a cold. It's my allergy, sinuses. Whenever I get back from Las Vegas, it's just something hell about that city. I've traveled all over the United States of hell America, but whenever I come back from Vegas, man, like my sinuses are like literally hit the shit, and like all that mucus, all that buildup, all that toxic, it has an effect on me. And I've gone to Vegas. I think this was the 13th time I've traveled out there, and every time I come back, I have to, you know, put like 3 days aside just to kind of detox and clear out my sinuses, help my energy and shit like that, because Vegas is a big toxic Sodom and Gomorrah. And hell, while we was there, we didn't do what most people did, gambling, spending money, trying to find prostitutes or some form of drugs on the black market. Nah, I mean, like we was just kicking it, chilling. We still adhered to our principles. We still wanted to be men of integrity, and that's what it's all about is, even though, we talk about this stuff and the individuals may not, know us in our real lives, that we do live this stuff in the real life. It's not just, how talking about it. It's about how actually being a man or woman of your word, how having principles, having how morality, having health integrity, having health ethics, and living that every day as much as you can, as best as you can, hell, because we talk about natural law, we are living, we are trying to teach natural law. And that's what it was all, hell about. Just because it was a little, if you want to call it fucking vacation for him, hell, I was there for work. You still have to adhere to your principles. How natural law is always in effect. We should always be operating under objective morality. We should always be operating under integrity and ethics. Just because you visit one place and cross a state fucking line doesn't mean that, oh, we just lose all sight of morality and principles and do what everyone else is fucking doing. No, we were probably two of the few motherfuckers there, who wasn't, indulging in whatever form of, low conscious vibration. So it was two videos. So if you want to check it out, I know my audio in the videos isn't as loud as Derek's. If people aren't aware, like, I'm a fucking professional mumbler. Like, I can sit here and mumble, and I'm I'm bad at projecting my voice sometimes, and sometimes I'm good. It just depends on the mood. But a lot of times in those videos, hell, I was tired, had just got off the field, so hell, I forgot I was in my mumbling phase. So I'll apologize if my audio isn't coming in as loud as Derek's. But I mean, you can understand how what I'm saying, and hell, fucking, it is what it is. People seem to enjoy my voice. So yeah, I hope people can enjoy the video, and hell, learn something from it. And hell, let me bring up this QR code for all the individuals who just too lazy to take some time to take a few extra clicks. Unfortunately, people are still sadly fucking lazy. Don't want to take the willpower to jump onto other platforms. They still want to, try to watch freedom-oriented content on YouTube when it can be checked out on other platforms. It's like, come on, people. Like, we really have to light the fire underneath our asses, man. Like, we really have to develop some discipline, some willpower, some courage, and like, literally take some action, And that's what we talked about in some of the videos. And I'm not going to, go on a rant or get worked up. If you want to check out the videos, then hey, you can go check them out. If not, peace the fuck out. I don't give a shit. Hell, we're just trying to do, hell, what the fuck, hell, we are tasked here to do, teach people hell about these hell concept, teach people hell about principles, so we can get to a fucking world based in freedom. Because I know I'm tired of being fucking hell enslaved, and you should too. So peace the fuck out.
The effects are inherent in their causes. We observe every day that causes produce consequences. But most people are so much interested in their own ideas about consequences that they overlook the problem of causation.